So let's just imagine that we've ordered lunch on Zomato during peak Bengaluru traffic. We've all done this. Normally, one delivery partner picks up our order, takes one route, and if that road gets jammed, we all wait, including that poor delivery driver. Now, imagine something smarter happens. Our order gets split across multiple delivery riders, multiple roads, multiple routes, all happening simultaneously. So if one road gets blocked, the system instantly reroutes through another lane. Our lunch still reaches on time. That is basically what NVIDIA, OpenAI, Microsoft, AMD, Intel, and Broadcom have built for AI. Because modern AI factories now have more than 100,000 GPUs talking to each other at the same time. And the biggest constraint is the traffic, network traffic. One slow connection, one overloaded switch, one failed link can actually just slow down an entire frontier AI training run. So NVIDIA and OpenAI just open source something called MRC, Multiple Path Reliable Connection. Think of it as the Ethernet layer for the AI factory era. So instead of forcing AI traffic through one fragile route, MRC spreads the traffic across hundreds of paths simultaneously, rerouting around congestion and failures in microseconds. And of course, OpenAI is already running it inside its Blackwell supercomputers. What is it's doing is it's training frontier AI models today involves millions of tiny data transfers happening constantly between GPUs. So even if one transfer arrives late, the entire training system can actually come to a standstill, which means GPUs are sitting idle, training slows down, compute gets wasted, costs actually go through the roof. At small scale, this is, well, still manageable. At Stargate scale, infrastructure, it becomes catastrophic. OpenAI says this quite clearly. The larger the cluster gets, the more dangerous even tiny network failures can become. And that's why networking is now becoming one of the most important layers in the AI stack. MRC fundamentally changes how AI traffic moves across a cluster. So traditionally, how did it work? One GPU connection follows one network path. That creates congestion. One overloaded switch or failed link can show the entire training run. MRC goes ahead and completely changes that. Instead of forcing traffic through one route, it sprays packets across hundreds of paths simultaneously. So I would like for you to imagine it like this. Instead of one highway carrying all the traffic, you suddenly have an intelligent citywide road network constantly rerouting cars around accidents and congestion in real time. NVIDIA says if one path fails, traffic can be rerouted hardware within microseconds, not seconds, microseconds, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually the difference between a frontier model continuing training or an AI factory freezing mid-run. So in simple words, this is NVIDIA trying to redefine Ethernet for the AI era. Historically, InfiniBand dominated elite AI clusters. But now NVIDIA is aggressively pushing Ethernet into that very territory using Spectrum X and MRC. And you know what? This is actually the clever part. NVIDIA is open sourcing the protocol through the Open Compute project while still optimizing it first for NVIDIA Spectrum X hardware. So on the surface, open standard. Underneath it, deep NVIDIA full stack advantage. That's actually quite a strategic move because actually once the protocol becomes standard, the infrastructure layer, well, becomes NVIDIA territory. OpenAI says MRC is already deployed across its largest NVIDIA GB200 Blackwell supercomputers, including Oracle's Abilene AI supercomputer in Texas, Microsoft's Fairwater supercomputers. OpenAI claims the protocol has actually already been used to train frontier models. And here's actually the really crazy part. In clusters with millions of links, OpenAI observed multiple link failures every minute without measurable impact on training jobs. So previously, even one failure could crash training. Now the network heals around it, and that too automatically. One of the biggest technical breakthroughs is actually here is the scale. MRC enables clusters with over 100,000 GPUs using only 2 tiers of Ethernet switches. That definitely is significant because traditional architecture requires 3 or 4 tiers. More switches means more power, cost, more failures, and on top of that, more complexity. MRC reduces all of that. This, I believe, is infrastructure engineering specifically built for AI factories. And increasingly, AI leadership is becoming infrastructure leadership. What makes this announcement important is actually who has collaborated on it. And here are the names. NVIDIA is there, OpenAI, Microsoft, AMD, Intel, Broadcom, all are working cohesively. That's actually quite rare because everyone now understands the same thing. The future constraint in AI is interconnects, bandwidth, latency, synchronization, reliability, and whoever controls that layer controls the AI scale. And this is where it gets even more intriguing because Google DeepMind recently revealed decoupled DeLoco, a distributed AI training approach that allows models to train across multiple regions using ordinary internet scale bandwidth. Google says it trained a 12 billion parameter model across 4 US regions, more than 20 times faster than conventional synchronization approaches. The bigger signal of all of this, the AI industry is now redesigning the infrastructure layer itself, not just the models, everything underneath the model itself. And here, of course, is the front page take. For a very long time, AI was measured in models. We all know that, GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, Grok. Now the competition is actually starting to change and move lower into the stack. Networking, cooling, power, memory, interconnects. And now, transport protocols. Because frontier AI is becoming less about one smart model and more about whether you can keep 100,000 GPUs synchronized without the factory collapsing. That is what MRC really represents, a glimpse into how the next generation of AI factories will actually work. And NVIDIA just made sure it sits right at the center of that future. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AIM Network. I would love for you to tell us what are your thoughts in the comments below on this development. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.